The dawn broke on a world irrevocably changed. It happened overnight. Every person on Earth found a notification on their phone, a letter in the mail, or a message in some space where they would see it. In dozens of languages, the same announcement. You now have $1 million or its equivalent in your nation's currency. Spend it as you wish. For Jamal, a delivery driver in Lagos, the news felt surreal. His hands trembled as he checked his account. Numbers he'd never imagined stared back at him. Down his street, the usual sounds, hawkers, revving engines, laughter, were replaced with stunned silence punctuated by ecstatic cheers. In Tokyo, Akiko sat at her tiny kitchen table, staring at her phone. The money was real. She quit her job instantly, along with millions of others worldwide. Offices, factories, and restaurants emptied out. Some businesses tried to operate as usual, but their workers had vanished. The world's gears ground to a halt. By noon, news anchors everywhere struggled to explain the impact. Markets fluctuated wildly. Stock prices crashed, soared, and collapsed again. Governments scrambled to assert control. Inflation took off. Within hours, a loaf of bread cost thousands. Banks froze accounts, panicked to forestall a financial apocalypse. In rural Peru, Lucia watched as people abandoned fields and flocks. Why work if you could buy everything you ever wanted? Soon, stores emptied. Supply chains snapped. No one was growing food or transporting goods. Money lost its meaning as shelves remained bare. Over time, the initial euphoria gave way to confusion. The rich and the formerly poor alike found their wealth meant less than they thought. Farmers, mechanics, artisans, everyone left their jobs to pursue dreams or leisure. There was a scramble for luxury, vacations, jewelry, new homes. But demand far outstripped supply. Bidding wars erupted for every service and commodity, driving prices ever higher. People tried to import what they could, but as every country faced the same situation, global trade all but stopped. A week passed. Garbage piled up in the streets. Hospitals, unable to staff themselves, closed their doors. The idea of wealth turned hollow as basic needs went unmet. Jamal, once jubilant, walked with neighbors trying to source water and food. Akiko joined a local group pooling resources. The millionaires realized something essential. Money is only valuable when people use it to work, create, and cooperate. Small communities began to reemerge. Hungry, desperate, people offered money for bread, but also found new appreciation for the farmers who still tended fields, bakers who still baked.